In the legal world, there's only one universal truth. No one wins every single time. Even the best lawyers in America lose 30 to 40% of their best cases. But in Eastern Kentucky, there's a man who defied all the laws of probability, Eric C. Conn. He called himself Mr. Social Security. He put his face on billboards, built a 19-foot statue of Lincoln in his parking lot, and he made a promise to the coal miners of Appalachia. If you are hurt, I will get you paid. And for years, he delivered. If you hired Eric Conn, you didn't just have a chance of winning. You had a statistical certainty. But he wasn't winning because he was a legal genius. He was winning because he had bought the judge. This is the story of the greatest Social Security fraud in American history. A $550 million theft. A theft that didn't just steal tax dollars, it stole the lives of the people it was supposed to protect. To steal $500 million, you can't just rob a bank. You need an industrial assembly line. According to the State Senate Homeland Security report, the scheme relied on a specific tool called DB List. Every month, Administrative Law Judge David Daughtry would call Eric Conn's office and tell him exactly which cases he wanted to see. He wasn't selecting them based on merit. He was selecting them based on volume. Once a case was on the DB list, the outcome was decided before the trial even started. Daughtry didn't just approve these claims. He rubber-stamped them at the speed that was physically impossible. In 1 year alone, Judge Daughtry approved 1,300 cases. To put that into perspective, the average federal judge handles less than 500. The nation average approval rate for these cases is just about 60%. Judge Daughtry's approval rate for Eric Conn? 99.7%. That is not a court of law. That is a vending machine. But a judge can't just award money. He needs medical evidence. And this is where the scheme turned from corrupt to grotesque. Conn hired a team of doctors, men he privately referred to in emails as his whore doctors. Their job wasn't to treat patients. It was to sign paperwork. Look at this table from the Senate investigation. Investigators found that for 54 different patients, the medical forms were identical. Identical grip strength, identical range motion, and identical depression diagnosis. These doctors were signing forms for patients they had spent less than 5 minutes with. They turned the suffering of real people into cookie-cutter paperwork to feed into the machine. And for every signature, the doctor got paid. For every win, Conn got $6,000. And for every approval, the judge got his cut. So how do you pay a federal judge without the FBI noticing? You do it in cash, and you do it in the dark. According to the plea agreement, the payoffs happen once a month. Conn would withdraw structured amounts of cash, always under the $10,000 reporting limit, and met Daughtry in a parking lot in Louisa, Kentucky. Daughtry told Conn, "I need about $10,000 a month." And he added a warning. "Let's not be stupid here." They did this for years. Millions of dollars in benefits flowing out. Thousands of dollars in cash flowing in. Until they made one mistake. Two honest employees inside the Social Security office, Sarah Carver and Jennifer Griffith, noticed the pattern. They saw Daughtry taking files that weren't assigned to him. They did the right thing. They reported it. And this is what makes Eric Conn a true villain. He didn't just deny it. He tried to destroy them. Conn and another corrupt judge conspired to have Sarah Carver fired. They filmed her, they stalked her, and they created a hostile work environment so severe she had to fear for her safety. They weren't just thieves. These were predators, protecting their territory. Eventually, the sheer volume of the fraud collapsed on itself. The Wall Street Journal broke the story. The Senate investigated. The FBI raided Conn Complex. Eric Conn was indicted, but he had one last trick. Well out on bond, waiting for sentencing, Conn cut his ankle monitor. He put the device in a Faraday bag to block the signal and fled across the Mexican border.
His electronic monitoring anklet.
For 6 months, the FBI chased him through Central America. He was finally caught in a Pizza Hut in Honduras. He was sentenced to 27 years in prison. Judge Daughtry got 4 years. Justice was served, right? Wrong. When the fraud was exposed, Social Security didn't just punish the criminals. They suspended the benefits of thousands of Conn's clients. These were people who were truly disabled. They had nothing to do with bribery, but because Conn had touched their files, they were treated as suspects. People lost their homes. Tragically, several former clients, unable to survive without the benefits they earned, took their own lives. Eric Conn wanted to be known as Mr. Social Security. Instead, he'll be known as the man who sold out his own people for a pile of cash in a parking lot. For the full breakdown of the Senate report, I've linked the case files down below in the comments. If you like the content, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and let me know what you think.